I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin.
I've been asked just about every football question you can imagine. People ask about Arsenal. They ask about the Invincibles. They ask about Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, Cesc Fabregas, and whether I would do anything differently if I could live my career one more time. Some people want to talk about tactics. Others want to know why I always believe young players deserve patience. I enjoy those conversations because football has given me a lifetime of memories. But every now and then someone asks something that makes me pause before I answer. Not because it's difficult, because it's personal. They say, Arsenal, which players did you admire the most? You know, admiration is different from simply saying someone was the greatest. Greatness can be measured with trophies, statistics, or records. Admiration comes from something much harder to explain. It's the feeling you have when you watch a player and suddenly realize you're looking at football in a completely different way. I've been lucky enough to spend more than
So, away we go.
40 years around this game. I've watched players from every continent. I've coached against some of the finest talents in history.
Sanya.
I've stood on the touchline trying to stop men who seemed impossible to stop. I've also spent countless evenings watching old matches, studying players from generations long before mine, trying to understand why they were so special. And the interesting thing is this: the players who stay with you aren't always the ones with the longest list of medals.
It went out of play.
Sometimes it's the player who changed the way everyone else thought football should be played. Sometimes it's the one who made the impossible look completely ordinary. Sometimes
gets the ball in a nice position.
Smile every time the ball reached his feet.
Here's Djibril Cissé.
Over the years. Far too many to mention in one conversation.
Mesut Ozil.
There are 5 names.
It's a threatening through ball. Pumps it upfield.
Back into my thoughts. 5 players who each in their own way
Kieran Gibbs.
Why I fell in love with this game in the first place. And the first one, well, without him, football might look very different today.
Sanya.
When people talk about
Mertesacker,
they usually begin with the trophies.
Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw.
Ballon d'Or, Barcelona, the Dutch national team, all of that is true. But honestly, that's never what came
out towards the corner flag.
What fascinated me was
neatly played. Good opportunity for a cross here.
He seemed to understand football before everyone else.
With a great example of how to cover. Hits the ball.
Watching the players around him almost as much as I watched Cruyff himself. Because every movement he made seemed to pull somebody else
Kieran
into
Gibbs.
a different position.
And that's a foul.
One step forward. Another player drifted wide. One quick turn. Suddenly there was space where there hadn't been any a second earlier. It looked simple. It was.
Leandro Bacuna. Agbonlahor. Sablé. Here's Djibril Cissé. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. That's not going to make it through. Vla. Now Benteke. Good through ball. Surely a goal. Strikes it. Hopeful faces waiting in the middle. And that's gone straight to the keeper. That wasn't the best of passes, really. And the return ball towards the centre. Leandro Bacuna. Plays it back to the keeper. Here's Jibril Cissé. Throw in.
I'm the absolute wrong person, first of all, to ask about Erling Haaland because he's not my player, and second of all, to ask about individual judgment of players. And like I know that's a very popular question: who is the best player? And everybody wants to know who the best player is. And we will never find out because we need from goalkeeper, defender, midfielders, and strikers. I'm pretty sure that he cannot win if he plays alone tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure he will play with 10 guys around him tomorrow. So I will never have a good answer for that question. I'm sorry. Like 2-3 problems in decision making, especially when we had the ball, was more the problem. In general, every striker that came close to him was not the problem. It was about decision making and it was about management of risk. So, and he can improve and he has to improve and he knows it. But after a game like this, it makes no sense to point the finger and to blame one single person. We do this together.
Jibril Cissé can go on the break if he can be found.
Help the players out. So of course, in this kind of level, we got punished brutally for not a little that we allowed, but it was decisive in the end. That made it for Upa very, very hard to digest. But we let him play to show him our confidence in the last match in the Bundesliga. And there is no other plan. We will stand with him. He's still young. He's full of potential. And of course, quarter-final in Champions League against Manchester City is the moment to play with absolutely no mistake in this area of the field. And this is what we're looking for.
Tries to slide it past the defence.
We still trust him. As long as nothing is confirmed and no decision is done, it's not a subject for the coach to talk about.
Seek ye first the kingdom of Yah and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Hallelujah. Alright then, guys. Serious times we're living in. Don't lose your mind.